What's up, everybody? Welcome to Transition Tuesdays. For this Tuesday, June 18th, 2024, I am your host, Russ Williams. I'm so glad you could be here today. Ladies and gentlemen, Transition Army, I know you could have been anywhere in this world today. I know you could have been anywhere in this world today, but you decided to be here with me. I appreciate that, and more importantly, I appreciate you. So welcome to Transition Tuesdays, my friends. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I am here live at a new location at The Rock and in The Rock in Rockville, Maryland. Here to join you, here today on Transition Tuesdays. We are here, we are here, we are here. We have an action-packed show again, once again. But before I start the show, I always like to state my intentions. And my intention is to give you the opportunity to laugh, smile, think, and engage in honest conversations about your life's transition. So that's what we do here on Transition Tuesdays. That is what we do. That is what we do. Hey, so let's start the show right now. Again, man, we got a great show, man. I'm so excited about this show. To celebrate my wedding engagement to Miss Sweetness, I had a brotherhood event last Saturday, right? Had a brotherhood event last Saturday. You probably saw some pictures. And I want to give a major shout out to the Carnegie Club Cigar Bar and Lounge in New York City. I want to give a shout out to those guys. And I also want to give a shout out to my brothers who attended the event. Major shout out goes out to my brothers who attended the special event. We have my guy Antoine. We had TG. We have my guy Charles, a.k.a. Spooky. We have my guy Van. We had Lenny Pitt, a.k.a. LP. We had my guy Kawan Thomas. He was there. We had my guy Uncle Smoothie was in the building. We had Uncle Smoothie there. We had my guy Jay Liv. He was there in the building too. My guy Reggie, he made it as well, man. My guy Malik, Mr. EP, he made it to the trip. I had my guy Tariq. We call him Triple G. And Triple G, man, I want to just thank you for the lovely gift and the lovely card, man. I appreciate you, my brother. And my guy Carrie Edwards, a.k.a. Crazy Eddie. All my guys, I want to thank you guys from the bottom of my heart. You guys showed up and you showed out for me, and I really appreciate it. And I love all of you guys. So I had to stress that, and I had to mention you all on this shout out. Thank you guys so much for making it a major event and a great, great event for me, celebrating my engagement to Miss Sweetness. All right? So let's do this. Let's transition to the NBA World Champs, the Boston Celtics. Okay, let's do that. Now, the Boston Celtics beat the Dallas Mavericks by the score of 106-88, smashed them, and won the NBA championship last night. Took the series 4-1. Now, Jaylen Brown was named NBA Finals MVP. And Jaylen, this is a nice nugget, nice tidbit about Jaylen Brown. He was the first player to win the MVP's final MVP and not make an all NBA team in the same year. He's the only player to do that. Man, incredible. Also, another record, the head coach Joe Mazzulla became the second youngest head coach to win a title at the age of 34. Now, he's tied with the late great Bill Russell, another Boston Celtic, who won the title at 34 as a player coach. All right, so Joe Mazzulla, he won it. Now I just want to talk about, I got a little sidebar conversation. This way my mind thinks, a little sidebar conversation. Now, and again, I gotta mention it. Maybe people can comment on as well. Guy Jason Tatum, right, who was playing well. It looked like he was gunning for MVP, especially at the end when the game was all all for naught. It looked like he was trying to score some more points to get the MVP. And I think so much so that Jason Tatum, at the podium, he was trying to get closer to the podium when they're about to mention the MVP award. It seemed like he was getting closer to the podium. Now, I'm not saying Jason Tatum was hating, but again, it would have been a great marketing ploy if he would have got MVP. Because if you guys noticed, the commercial, when they went to break, just before the announcing MVP, they had a commercial for Jason Tatum with the Nike brand. So it would have lined up perfectly. But he didn't get it. Jaylen Brown won it, and well-deserving. The Boston Celtics was well-deserving. They really led from start to finish. They were the best NBA team this year by far. The best team. They rolled through the regular season, they rolled through the playoffs, and they rolled through the finals as well, making it 4 games to 1. So it was amazing. It was very good. And the Boston Celtics won their 18th championship. 18th championship, one more than the Lakers. And I saw a quote by Magic Johnson saying, like, man, I hate the Boston Celtics even more because they got more championships than the LA Lakers. So but that was kind of like a congratulations to them winning the championship. So so the Boston Celtics, they are the king of the hill. They're the top of the mountain. Looking forward to seeing that parade and the celebrations that's going to take place and transpire. So, that's going to be cool as well. That's going to be cool as well. Anybody checking on the check-in? No, nobody checking. So, it brings me to the question that I want to share with everybody. Can the Boston Celtics repeat as NBA champions next year? And I think that's going to be tough for them to do. I mean, they got a great nucleus. They got a young team. If guys are staying healthy, that improves your chances, and that's always the case with any NBA team as well. So they got the good chance to do it, but coming out of the East going to be a little tough. Philly's going to be better. I saw Joel Embiid say, he had something to say about this because he hates the Celtics. So, and he mentioned and made a great point, the collective bargaining agreement. You know what I mean? A lot of times teams aren't going to be together for long periods of time. So a trade here. I heard Paul George might go to the Philadelphia 76ers. That's an upgrade as well to help them out. You got my beloved New York Knicks. We like 1 or 2 pieces away. I think if we trade Julius Randle, I think if we trade him, we could get a nice cog there, to make it happen. And then we can contend against Boston as well. So that East is tough. And the West is triply tough as well. Anybody could come out of there, from the Nuggets to the Timberwolves now. All these teams up in OKC is another team as well. So these are great teams that's involved in this process. So it's going to be tough. It's going to be tough, but what they say is when you win a championship, what happens? You want you want more. You want more accolades. You want to win it again. So Boston Celtics might have that opportunity. They might have that opportunity. So what's next for the NBA? You got the NBA draft coming up next week. And that's a 2-day event. It's the first time they're doing it. They're going to have the first and second rounds on TV, 2-day event. Then the NBA Summer League, you got that in July. So that's always a good time. And then you got the Olympics. So basketball is not done just yet, even in the summertime. Not even in the summertime. So we got like 12 of the best. And we should go on to win a gold medal. But again, you just never know because other countries have caught up to us, Canada, stuff like that. So it should be a great Olympics. Should be great. And speaking of great, I got my guy who was in the building for my cigar event. We got my guy, Uncle Smoothie, is in the building. Now, what's going on, Smoothie? Welcome to Transition Tuesdays. Welcome. And we also got Felicia checking in from The Rock. What's going on, Felicia? Welcome. And also we got Deborah checking in on the check-in from New York. Welcome, Deborah. Welcome. And Deborah, hey, I just want to give you and your family congratulations. George Beeman, your son, who was a great player at Manhattan College, he is now a athletic Hall of Famer, a Jasper Athletic Hall of Famer. Just got word about that. So, Deborah, congratulations to George. Congratulations to you, Mom, because I know you had a great deal to do with that as well. I'm so glad he made it in. This was a no-brainer, by the way. You know what I mean? And I know I can't look, and I look forward, Deborah, to seeing you guys. I know you guys are going to show up at the event. Probably going to get like 3 or 4 tables if I know the Beeman family. And they're really going to have a great time. So congratulations to you, Deborah, and congratulations to George Beeman. We had George on the show as well. So congratulations to you guys. We also got my guy, Steven, on the check-in, McClancy's finest, on the check. What's going on, Steven? Welcome, my good friends. Welcome. So, yeah, man. So, we're going to see what goes on. The NBA is going to be alive and well for the NBA, Summer League and everything and all that good stuff. So there will be more basketball. There will be more basketball around town. So, ladies and gentlemen, Transition Army, if we were able to make you laugh, smile, and think throughout this broadcast, my good friends, you have accomplished something major today. So celebrate your victory. Celebrate your victory. Man, Chris goes on to say, congrats to my man George. Super tough. Keep a 20 in his pocket. That's right. A 20, not only a $20 bill, but 20 points on the board as well for George Beeman. Yep, definitely a no-brainer. I'm so glad he got in there as well. Man, so Transition Army. Hey, man, I want to thank you guys from the bottom of my heart for you watching Transition Tuesdays each and every Tuesday. Let me get this going here. Every Tuesday, I really appreciate you guys. I really do, man. I really appreciate you guys for making Transition Tuesdays what it's been about. This is year 6 of Transition Tuesdays. Year 6 of Transition Tuesdays. And guys, I just want to thank you guys from the bottom of my heart. Really, really do. I really, really do. Theme music. Let's go. As Deborah says, thank you, Uncle Smoothie. Alrighty. Hey, so you can watch this show and our past shows. Oh my God, we got. Thank you so much. We got Miss Sweetness. I was totally surprised, but I appreciate it. Thank you so much.
Hi, everybody.
She says, hi, everybody. I'm on her turf today. So, ladies and gentlemen, hey, I want to thank you guys for watching Transition Tuesdays, man. I really do. Again, you can watch this show and our past shows on our YouTube channel, Transition Tuesdays. So, make sure you like and subscribe before you leave the channel. I would greatly appreciate it if you do that. Okay? You can follow me, as the song says. You hear it? You hear it? You can follow me, right? On Instagram at Russ World Transitions. That's Russ World Transitions with an S. You follow me and I'll follow you back. You can also find me on TikTok at Russ Williams 11. Okay, that's Russ Williams, the number 11. Okay, make sure you check me in. I'll post the show on there as well. Okay, as Chris says, hey, get a room. Come on, Chris. As Deborah said, we appreciate you. And I appreciate you too. I appreciate you too. So yeah, like I talked about, it's all about celebrating your victory, right? Celebrating your victory. Year 6 is in the books here for Transition Tuesdays. So how am I going to celebrate my victory? I'm going to take a summer hiatus, right? Summer hiatus. I'm going to have my hat, right? And what am I going to do after this show? I'm going to celebrate my victory. Celebrating season 6. So again, Transition Army. Okay, as we say in parting, as we always say in parting, happy transitioning, and we'll speak to you soon. Take care, everybody. God bless. Have a great summer. Take care, guys.